Hello, beautiful awakening beings. We are here on the other side of How are the? We are here. We back again, moon hours, baby. Down, honey, chow. I got a story for thee. We're gonna tell night stories. The moon hours of thy joy of awakening is back. Yes, indeed. Now let's light up. This is a cigarette. Look, it's a cigarette. We are saying. Let's be at peace. Come on. Let's bring our imagination in. Let's sit here. Get your tune on and think. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Now. I need to get bigger smoke. This not working. So now, listen to my voice. So imagine this. Living in a world every day you consuming poison. And the poison doesn't fade you, but it hits you every moment. Every so often it hits you, but you never notice the moments. Because you're so numb to it. You're so used to it. Because every moment of your life, you was introduced to this because your body had to get used to it. It takes years for a poison to get used to. How do you make this taste so quickly into the mind? You do it while they are children and babies when they are being developed. Instead of having the mother's womb, instead of having the mother's breast milk, it has high fruit corn syrup. High fruit corn syrup. Conserve. So now we back at the time. We thinking like, damn, what kind of fuck up ass story is that? So then we realize every moment of our life that we ever told, everything that we ever ate has this one ingredient in it. Why all of a sudden in the 90s they stopped having high fruit corn syrup and stuff? Why did they substitute it for something else? What is wrong with that? Moment. Go look up high fruit corn syrup, baby. Go look that shit up and see what that is. Now we back. Now we sitting here wondering, why do we need anything that you give us synthetically is going to help us to live better? But we don't fucking think. We only think how we told. But yet we don't see this. How you are told is what you are told to think. When you are told to think, you never know how your real self will say to these things because you never gave thyself a chance. You was told that call was evil. You was told that was evil and that was that. Nothing more can be more faithful, fearful than what you are present to every moment of your life. Man, it's still lit. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I need to get something like that. Okay. Now we pointing to different directions and we only see one possibility. Instead of we are supposed to see all possibility that is going on with us. We may not know, but we may do know. Sometimes in life, you guys, we fail to realize this. That you are always told what was what. Did you ever ask yourself, what is really up? You ever get these weird thoughts, these crazy ass shit? That's yourself telling you this is how deep it runs. You might think that scarier stuff is more scarier than what you will see in real life, how it really feels. But if you feel it in your dreams, and you feel it at that moment, that means you already felt it. So are you coming near it? Oh, man, what the fuck? Hold on, this motherfucker. Shit, I'm burning my motherfucking shit. Motherfucker. Fuck y'all smoking a motherfucking match in y'all hands when y'all got cigarettes. That's a motherfucker. That shit don't go. Oh, look. Oh, so now we sitting here wondering why these people in this show just consuming poison every moment of their lives. But yet we don't see it as poison. What do we see it as? We see it as food. Ooh, food, 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 high, fruit, kung fu. You guys have to understand that this shit has always played this shit out. You did this motherfucking shit. Now it's time to get your ass back on track. You know. So as the show continue going on, as the person get older, things start to crack and break. So easy, so fine, so thinly. But we forget what we was consuming when we was as a child. We was consuming so much milk that we didn't know that it was affecting us. It was eating our bones like they was like motherfucking yummy gummy bears shit. And as we a kid, we don't know this shit. Because our parents are told what to do and thinking. Instead of our parents standing up to what our other parents have told us. Yes, they are our ancestors. But do we just do as we told, or we do as we are? Because every moment that you get to take, you gotta take that chance and eat it like a motherfucking gummy bear. Like that's the best pina colada, pineapple, shit, kiwi, strawberry, kiwi, banana. Strawberry banana, however flavor that makes your tummy rumble and your taste buds just just sing like woo shit. That's what kind of stuff you have to do to yourself. You have to make sure that you take things seriously but not seriously. Yes, it is livelihood, but will it control thee for thee? You forever be quiet to this. But then when you don't want to be what you be, you just continue on, baby, down. But when you don't flow, honey child, you can never see what really is. You might be flowing, but you might not going. You're sitting there floating round and round in circles, but you don't know it. You feel the water, but you don't. But you don't feel your follow. You don't feel your path. You keep on this going in circles and circles and circles in one moment. A ripple hits you. Don't know where the fuck the ripple came from. Fucking ripple came from out of nowhere. What the fuck is that? What is that ripple? That ripple comes so, sometimes it comes so, like, it consumes you. It's like it's taking you there. And you just cannot stop. You cannot stop. You cannot stop it from dragging you to where you need to be. And it's going to keep on dragging you. Till your ass get up and walk. Walk with thee. Beside thee. We are here. And our strength is stronger than this. If we do not continue to do what thee is our, and we are thee, our own, you are the only one here. We are just of thee. We do not understand each other because we are not each other. This is why everybody had different sections where they was branched off. Because everybody isn't like you. You might find like kinds, like minds, That's what you combine with. Your little twist with their twist match so perfectly well that boom, like y'all stick. That twist was good too. Shit. God damn. You know, we gotta follow our minds less and less and start following our hearts more and more. Yet we do not know that our mind is our biggest problem. When your mind becomes your biggest problem, you tend not to tend to it. And when you tend not to tend to it, you let other people tend to it. And now that you are at 10, and you don't want to deal with it, so how do you deal with it? You go to a doctor, a pharmacy, a pharmacy, a pharmacy, a harm, a pharmacy, a harm. I'm harming you. I'm fucking harming you and you don't even know it. Because if a prescription worked, it would never be refilled. If something actually did work, why do you need a refill on it? Why are so many people more and more sick? Why are you still aching? Why are you still yearning? Why are you still wanting? Would you already have everything beneath ye? All you have to do is open your heart and see what it was. But yet we don't see that shit. Because we only see what we want to see. But actually we only want to see what we was told. So that's all you will see. Nothing more, nothing less. And then what you are told what is America, everything else becomes obsolete. The little monsters running around. The little fairies running around. The big ass, giant ass, motherfucking ass. You guys call them demons, but big ass fucking damn. And we sit here and just be blindly walk past them. We might step on one or two. Because we are so we are so out of it. In order to live American dream, you have to be asleep. And if you live in the American dream, you are truly sleeped. To whom they are. Do not be a set person. Where your mind is so set and crest in a way that you barely want to deal with what is really what. And you try to tell them others, but you don't realize, I know. And we said, this is old fucking motion and shit. We going through all this fucking shit. You're like, this motherfucker, damn. You know how you get one of those motherfuckers that just fuck you up. Like, this bitch got me fucked up. And then, you know, you gotta control yourself. You're like, Gail. Hey, Gail. Hey, you. Calm the fuck down, bitch. Bitch, calm down. Oh, shit. Calm the fuck down. Shh. You be like, oh, what the fuck I got now? This bitch didn't disrespect me. This motherfucker, you got all types of son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. It's like, oh, God. Like, and then you tell yourself, you remember what you saw? And you be like, yes. Now you want to live that life? You see how powerful you are? You like... You're like try to take a different road. Stop taking this road, man. You psychopath. And we talk to ourselves. That's how you get yourself out of runs. You talk to yourself like that. You're like, you gotta sit back and call yourself back, like, shh, hey, come back, come. Like, hey, you over there? Hey. Yeah, come here. Yeah. You gotta bring yourself to yourself. To recognize what you are doing. Sometimes you have the power to show yourself what's gonna happen. But you don't realize that you got someone who's just like you, did the same thing as you, who's doing the same thing as you, but in the opposite direction, opposite way, but your both works together as well. It's the same thing, but different terms of knowledge. Now, sometimes, you guys, it's just, alright, I'm gonna try. Sometimes in life, we have to say, let's do it. Let's see how it works out. Let's go on to it. And we have to understand that we are wonderful and we are powerful of all beings. Don't be a battery for life. Sometimes we just have to open our minds and realize what is what, and study things that you are not supposed to, that you always study shit that somebody said, oh, that's evil. I'm gonna fucking study it and see if it's actually evil. I don't give a shit. You said it's evil. Let me see. You know, your evil might not be my evil. What I think is evil is not evil. What do you think that's evil? That's what you have to realize, that evil is in all different forms. But it depends on what is your limit of, like, disrespect level, you know? You can do all that shit to me. You could be petty as hell and shit like that. Because I know you'll be a damn motherfucker in your motherfucking life cycle. Motherfucker, how you doing? Don't fuck with me. But I'll let you slide. Because I know something going on with your life. I know you is in a desperate need to do some shit like that. You know? And I just look at it as pettiness. I could be so nasty petty. Like, I could be so petty that your motherfucking asshole start to fart open. Like, your pussy crack doing all types of dick hole, all shit going fucking wrong and down there. Don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with me. Like, sometimes I just be like, I ain't gonna be that petty down, be petty. I'm gonna be, you know, sometimes you got to better yourself, but, you know, you can't fuck with me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let you do it. I'm like, that's the problem is, you gotta say, no. You wanna be petty? You was fucking petty first. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm finna be real disrespectful. No. You don't get it. Anyways, that's how you begin to regret, because you don't do nothing viciously. That is your spiteful moment. Like, let's get it on. You want to play with Gally Girl. So Gally Girl's got to play with me. I take everything as a play. So I'm gonna get your ass back regardless. You might not know it, but I got your ass, motherfucker. You thought you got me, motherfucker. You got your damn self. That's how my petty level is. I'm already 40 steps to you. I'm 49, 36 steps ahead of you. I'm so ahead of you that you don't even know it. Gallagher got her ways of doing things. It's just the way Gallagher works. So I'm going, you think you met me once before? Oh, 'cause you have met me once before. That's why. We all have to understand, when you really want something, you just go after it. That's all it is. If it's yours, you might as well just go for it. Do as you do, and you will be fine. But we have to wake up, you guys. And warnings are coming. Signs are here. Pay attention to everything and everything that you do in life. So, always be the kind person, but don't let no one fuck over thee. Always be that listening ear, because you might need that listening one day. And all the way, love thyself, and thank thee for watching the moon hours of thy joy of awakening. Stay time, galley gal.